Hey guys, it's Nikki. Welcome back to another song review. Today we're going to be listening to Honey Bucket by Melvins. And I don't know who Melvins are. I don't know what a honey bucket is, but we're going to find out. And this song, I'm pretty sure this song request was left on Butthole Surfer's video that I did. And I'm getting all these kind of funny sounding names of things ever since I did that one, and I love it. I'm here for it. But this is another 90s song. That's what I was gonna say. So very intrigued to see what this is like. I'm just gonna listen to what I'm assuming is studio version because it just has like an image and I have the lyrics up. So we'll talk about the song afterward, but yeah, let's check it out. Honey Buckets. Pop our headphones on, turn it up, and here we go. Oh, and they said that the vocals kind of sound like James Hetfield. So I had to check it out. That the vocals are gonna come in there. Oh yeah. Okay. I like it though. Two-headed dog on the cover of this album. That does kind of sound like James. Like a distorted, warped James a little bit. Music really switches up. Don't know about these lyrics though. Not a lot is making sense to me. Oh, is that it? Oh wait. I hear something. I feel like I'm being abducted. Oh, okay, that was it. Interesting. That was a short song too. The lyrics though, I have to look into that because it's not really making much sense to me, but it does sound a bit like James. It sounds like it's kind of layered maybe, or like something with the audio is just tweaked, but I can still kind of hear a little bit of, James's voice to compare that to. But yeah, okay, I'm going to scooch over. I'm going to look at these lyrics. I'm going to read a little bit about Melvins. I almost called him Honey Bucket. Honey Bucket is the song. And we're going to figure all this out. Okay, so I'm not the only one that's confused because on Song Meanings, which is a website that I like to go to where people leave their own interpretation of the song, a lot of people are saying it's Melvins. There is no meaning. Somebody else said King Buzzo probably has the worst alliteration out of any other singer in the music world, but he is still as awesome as hell. Somebody else said it sounds like a song being bored in a small town and stealing cars for fun and possibly drinking while doing so. I kind of thought that with the like small town or being stuck in a town, what did it say? I'm as fast as my hometown, green glass, and most of all, and around this foreign cage, an image in the wall. Okay, so the thing I was looking at said village in the wall, but this other site says image in the wall. I don't know which one makes the most sense, if I'm being honest. You guys can tell me which one is right, but let's see. Somebody else said, whatever the meaning of these lyrics, this is one of the best Melvin songs. King B doesn't seem to appreciate literacy, but he sure rocks. Somebody else said, first of all, I have the lyrics slightly different, and then they corrected it. But they also said, in my opinion, this song's about small town boredom and rebellion, looking back on it from a later perspective and asking yourself what you accomplished and the necessity of breaking away from what people try to make you, what you almost allowed yourself to be. Yeah, I can see that. But now I want to read a little bit about Melvins. And there was another video for this, a live version, and I'm assuming it was the lead singer. He had crazy hair, like white puffy hair. And I see that as soon as I look up the band. Melvins are an American rock band formed in 1983 in Washington. Their early work was key to the development of both grunge and sludge metal, primarily a trio. They have also performed as a quartet with either two drummers or two bassists. Oh, two drummers. That's cool. Since 1984, vocalist and guitarist Buzz Osborne and drummer Dale Crover have been constant members. The band was named after a supervisor at a thriftway, where Osborne also worked as a clerk. Melvin was disliked by other employees, and the band's members felt it to be an appropriately ridiculous name. So you name your band after a supervisor that nobody likes, but then you're stuck with that forever. But I mean, I guess if you can become successful, then what does it really matter? Then it's just kind of a funny thing. In the beginning, they played Jimi Hendrix and Who covers and also began playing fast hardcore punk. Dillard left the band in 1984 and was replaced by local drummer Dale Crover. In October 1986, they recorded their first full-length album, Gluey Porch Treatments, at Studio D in California. The album was released in 1987. Crover played drums with Nirvana, billed as Ted Ed Fred, when they recorded a 10-song demo on January 23rd, 1988 in Seattle, which later formed part of their debut LP, Bleach. Osborne would later introduce Kurt Cobain and Krist Novoselic to Dave Grohl. Later that year, Osborne and Crover relocated to San Francisco. So there's a lot of connections with this band. Lunkin stayed and formed the band Mudhoney. Oh, Mudhoney. I've heard of. I don't know if I've listened to I don't think I've listened to Mudhoney. Lori Lorax Black, daughter of Shirley Temple, replaced Lunkin on bass. This is a lot. This is a lot of information, and I'm not even sure who is who quite yet. Let's see what they're doing now, though. Melvins announced their 27th album titled Tarantula Heart on February 6, 2024, with a release date of April 19th. The lead single, Working the Ditch, was released the same day. The second single, Allergic to Food, was released on March 20th. They've been around a long time. I've never heard of them before. And I'm still not sure what Honey Bucket is about, but you guys can tell me more about that. Tell me more about the band. And I just want to see what sludge metal is. I don't even know what that means. Sludge metal is an extreme subgenre of heavy metal music that combines elements of doom metal and hardcore punk. Okay, so it's more punk then, which I got from that. The genre generally includes slow tempos, tuned down guitars, and lyrics discussing poverty, drug addiction, and pollution. That's very specific, but yeah. Okay, sludge metal. Now we know. I didn't know. It's interesting. I'm kind of new to metal in general. I mean, I've been listening to metal now for, I want to say, the past 5 years more than pretty much my whole life. Like I never really listened to too much before aside from Metallica. I don't know, it just blows my mind that there's so many different types of it. And, you know, just terms I've never heard of, and it's just like this sound combined with this sound, and this is combined with this, and it doesn't really matter. At the end of the day, it's like, do your ears like what they're hearing or not? But I guess you need a category for some stuff. But yeah, this is interesting. I'd be curious to check out more. I'd be curious to check out some live stuff. Let me know if all their songs though are just kind of like lyrically all over the place, because I like to be able to keep up with lyrics and have some kind of meaning to it that makes sense in my mind, because that does throw me off with songs. If I can't, like, if it doesn't make sense in some way, it just loses me. But it was interesting, and the fact that he does kind of sound like James Hetfield, at least in this song, that I think that's cool. But yeah, let me know what you guys thought of this one. As always, please leave a comment and let me know what I should listen to next, whether it's from Melvins, whether it's from, you know, the metal world, or a totally different, you know, genre, subgenre altogether. It doesn't matter. Let me know what I should check out next, and I will add it to my list. I appreciate you guys being here. being here. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.